Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Vechain. Once again, thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So right now, Vechain's come back. It's nasty. Okay, this is some kind of ABC correction. I think this is a wave 4 correction, and this is roughly where we are right now. Do you see this area here as marked on this image? I think that we've come back in a wave 4. Now, for this to be valid, we have to hold this wave 1 high. So for me, I think that this is a wave 1 high. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Okay, this is your 1, this is your 2, this is your big 3, and right now this is a heinous, horrible wave 4 correction coming back to this wave 1 high. Okay, so at a minute, you could say, all right, well, providing we don't lose this high here, this is actually valid, and right now you're looking at an impulsive move to the upside. But what I think that might be happening is we might rally into resistance and come back down and make a slight lower low here, and I'm going to give you the target I think that Vechain is looking for. Now, providing it doesn't fall through that target, I think that your bottom's in very, very close round here for Vechain, and with that you're going to start to come back up and attack these highs, taking that out, and then you've got your final 5th impulsive move here, okay, for Vechain. So if you take a look at the chart, you've got a 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4. So pretty much you right here, you're putting this ABC zigzag wave 4 correction. You can see it's an ABC zigzag at the moment. Okay, obviously for this count to be valid, we have to hold this wave 1 high. We can't afford to lose this. If you just start to see Vechain come down and lose this key support, this wave 1 high that we put in just in August 2020, then this invalidates this count with this final 5th impulsive move to the upside. Okay, so with that I'm going to give you the targets and all the support targets right now for this wave count to be valid, and for us to be looking at appreciation here for Vechain. Now, one thing I wanted to bring your attention, whenever Vechain does come back, okay, you do start to see a big push and impulsive move. Vechain is very, very impulsive when it does break out. I mean, look at this huge impulsive move, okay, and then you come back in and people are in despair. You've got the wick at the bottom, which represents strength as well. At the moment you've got some lovely wicks down here, but again, equally, full transparency, I got really bullish here as we start to come back up, but this was in fact some kind of A wave down, B wave high, a lower high, and with that we've rolled. So what you've got is key support here and key resistance as well, which I do think if you do start to see Vechain break that in itself is extremely bullish on the monthly time frame. So immediately drop a horizontal line in there. Do you see this ascending, this horizontal support that Vechain lost? Do you see this, where it was closing and opening above this key level support? As soon as you started to close below that, that was a negative statement for Vechain in December last year, and with that you've done nothing but rally into the previous support as resistance. So this is in fact some kind of double M top pattern, which obviously the technical target has been met. I don't even need to drop that in. Let's have a look. See if this technical target's been met on this particular project from here to here. You can see that you've come down, you've lost the support, and you've eventually, after you close below the support just there in December, you've eventually come down and met the technical target. So this is some kind of ABC correction like this at the moment. Okay, A, B, C leg down. There is a possibility that the low is in, okay, and even on Bitcoin and XRP and projects like that, there is a possibility, a slight chance that the low is in, and Vechain could be giving the game away by the fact that it's retraced to almost as high as the wave 1. Look at the waves here. Wave 1 impulsive, wave 2 corrective, wave 1 impulsive, wave 2 corrective. Then you've got your big push, this big impulsive move, which was a wave 3 just there, where we got really overextended last year. I think it was April, wasn't it? April, May last year. And then ever since then we've been in this big corrective wave, which is a wave 4 correction potentially, and with that, when you lowball out, as long as you hold the wave 1 high, you're looking at a beautiful impulsive move to the upside, a wave 5. Okay, so this is valid at the minute until this isn't, basically, and to invalidate that we have to see Vechain come down and start closing below this key support just here. Let me show you right now. That's key support. So that support, it could even get to that as support and retest it and still be valid as a wave 4 correction like this. Okay, and then after that, that's your C leg done, and then you're up there, your wave 5. Let's say, for example, you do come down as low as that and you don't start to close below that wave 1 high, which would invalidate this, okay, and that's your retest of support that you're looking for, so potentially what you're looking at some retracement into resistance and then another rug pull further down the line, and that would be a generational opportunity, because from there, using Fibonacci, you could say that that's your low and that's your high, and your next impulsive move is $1.56, which has always been my technical target, and the road to 150 for Vechain, and that would indeed validate that particular claim, okay, and that forecast that I've had for many moons. So I will try and keep you updated on this as best as I can, okay, but there's no guarantees. my opportunity that I'm trying to present to you right now, if it does get this low, would be this wave one high where you've closed, okay? Because like I said to you, you can come down, you can wick below, but as long as you don't start closing below this high, you know, this is still some kind of valid claim here and count to high appreciation here for Vechain, okay? When everyone's really fearful and bearish, and this is some kind of ABC correction of a bull market, okay? And you've got this beautiful 1, 2, 3, 4 horrible sideways ABC zigzag correction with an impulsive move that's missing up to the 1618 just there, and at that point I would expect Vechain to sort of roll into a relatively long bear market right there for Vechain. But again, nothing I say is financial advice, okay? And I wish everyone the utmost best of luck with this, but you've lost support here, you rally into resistance, and you're coming down basically. So for example, let's have a look at this on the 1618 fib of this ABC. Let me drop this out right now and see where we've actually come to for this particular project using Fibonacci. So from there to there, that was your wave A, B, C high, and right now you're coming down a C leg in my opinion. So you're looking at a minimal 1618 target. You can see you've not even touched that yet. So I would actually be looking for that as a retest, a major entry point, to be honest with you, that you've not actually got to is the 1618 at 0.02236. Now your absolute critical level of support here for this count to be valid is this 0.0111744. Now if that is the case, okay, let's say for example we do sort of come up right now into resistance and then roll again, and this is a generational opportunity for the next cycle up, you know, you've got that fifth wave there. You know, from there to there, I will be looking at a minimum 1618 target, which I've said to you is around about 156, 157, $1.50. This could be an amazing trade going forward, because from there to there is an absolute monster. It's around about 8,620%. Okay, and you're all scratching and saying that's not possible. You can't do that. But yeah, anything's possible. This is Vechain. This is crypto. It's volatile. So anyway, for this to remain valid, we have to hold this retracement and this correction. We're going to back down to this high. If we hold it, fantastic. If we don't, then you're rolling, and you know your wave 5 was in here somewhere, and this is just a large ABC correction, and you're rolling into a bear market basically for Vechain. So hope you enjoyed that update. I will try and find trades along the way and try and get more regular updates out with Vechain, but I've just been so busy. Okay, I'm still long-term bullish, providing all this support holds. Take care everyone, back soon with another update on Vechain. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.